Hey guys, it's XCC and welcome to episode 54 of my Let's Play. Today I'm going to fill up my room, my nuclear reactor chamber, with reinforced stone. So first off, I'm going to have to craft myself tons of these. So let's go for another 4 stacks. Successful, that's good. And it's probably going to lag like crazy now, because a lot of work's going to be going on down there. So down to have a look, you can hear stuff going off in there. And by the way, I put a hatch there so I don't have to stop every time. So that, it's making stone for me. Yep. So I'm guessing it needs it for something. Oh, yeah, for the stone, of course. Got all those advanced alloys going off to get turned into advanced alloys. All those mixed metal ingots, I should say. And everything's working well. Really happy with this. So handy. So, all this is going on. I'm gonna go, I think I'll go take a ride to my nuclear reactor station. Yep, it's awesome, isn't it? Oh, lag. Just leave him there. And ta-da! Love that door, looks awesome. As you can see, I've got a lot of space to fill in with this stuff, so I'm gonna make a start, I think. Whoa. Oh, good skeleton. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here, but it's gonna be filled up soon, don't worry. So I'll start by laying down the foundation. Now, the reason why I'm choosing a thickness of 3 is because now the reason I'm choosing I'll leave it there. The reason I'm choosing a thickness of 3 is because from a previous experience I've seen that when you have like a, how should I say this, a wall of reinforced stone 3 thick, it tends to destroy the inner 2 layers of reinforced stone and the outside layer is intact, which means that anything outside of this chamber, such as this nice door here, won't get destroyed in the event of your nuclear reactor failing. So that's just to make sure if anything does happen, which I highly doubt, is contained completely inside. If you have too thick, it seems that the explosion sometimes leaks out and it's not good. And as you can see, I've already used up like quite a decent amount, like maybe 2 stacks of this stuff already. That's from like half the floor layer. Let's move this down just to make it look nicer for now. But yeah. Oh. There we go. I think that's my last stack, is it? Yeah. See if I can get the floor completely done. Okay, so that's the floor. It's 3 thick. And actually I've got to go 1 more layer, I think. Okay, so that's going to be the floor. Yeah, it's going to get really dark in here. Okay, good. So this thing's going to be filled with water anyway, so I'll be okay. And I've actually got to fill in the gaps underneath as well. And then as you can see here, this is the floor. The walls are going to be 1, 2, 3 thick, starting from here and going all the way up. And I think everything's right. Yep, it's 1, 2, 3 thick on all sides, except for here, which is 2. But there was nothing I could do about it. I'll try and extend the wall as far backwards as I can without disrupting this stuff. Okay, good, there's nothing there. Filling that. Good, nothing there. Awesome. So yeah, I'll have to take the wall back as far as I can without destroying stuff like that. Yeah, okay, that's stone. Just gonna replace it quickly so I don't have to do it later. There we go. And yeah, so I'm going to go back to the base now. Let's go orange. Looks like it's done. Wait, let's put a blue one here. Blue one. Then let's go home. There we go. Look at all that. That's nice. I'm gonna take a nap. As a matter of fact, I'll do a bit more of this off camera. I'm sure it's not that interesting watching me place 4 stacks of stone down. Oh, it's only 3 and a bit. Where's the 4th one? Has it despawned already? It might have. Alright, well, I'll be sitting here waiting for more stone to come. So, I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so that's that wall complete there. Looks pretty good, I reckon. And it is a little uneven because we've got a 2 wide door and this thing's 3 blocks wide, so it's okay, it's not that bad. But yeah, that took a lot of stone. I got another 4 stacks and probably need some more. But I used I think roughly 3.5 stacks for this back wall, at least. I might have miscounted, but it seems that's about roughly how much it costs for that wall. And I've got the top and the 3 sides in this bottom area to finish. Yep, so that's what I'll be doing for a little longer. And yeah, while I was crafting more of these with my system, I actually ran out of refined iron. But I had plenty of iron, I just needed to get it refined, so I haven't actually taught that recipe to my furnaces yet. So I may consider doing that sometime soon. But I'm actually running a little low on iron compared to my other materials. So I might need to take care of that pretty soon as well. I'm just gonna head back and order some more of the stone. I know I've got some on me, but I'll definitely need more. Oops. Let's get another 4 stacks. Yes, it's successful. That's cool. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, hey guys, I'm back here and I just noticed that this guy is going crazy. That's because I added one more overclocker upgrade to both of these machines, but this one's not running, so the reason for that is it's because when you put in more overclocker upgrades, it uses more energy. And yeah, there's not enough energy in the machine for it to run at this speed. Well, not enough for the energy demand. So I've heard that you can solve this problem by adding one of these energy storage upgrades, and it should that should increase the amount of energy that can be stored inside. So as a result, more energy can transfer into the machine and get used at one time. Hopefully that made sense, kind of. But I'm gonna craft myself 2 of these and see how it goes, and see if it fixes that. Oh, missed a ladder. And my stone should be there, just waiting for me. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, let's grab. I've got wood. Yeah, I've got wood. Got some cables, not enough, I don't think. Let's grab another 6. And then what else do I need? Need circuits, I need 2 of them. And then yeah, see, I've only got 44 refined iron left as well. Probably need to do something about that. Let's go to 2. I believe the recipe was, yeah, it's really similar to one of those, what are they called? LV transformers. Got my wood. Let's have a look. Alright. Awesome. Let's go check that out. Oops. This portal doesn't bring me there. Oh. Okay. Let's chuck one of these in here. And chuck one of these in here. And to test that, let's oh, mouse went weird. Let's go test out our ordering maybe 2 more stacks of this refined stone. Reinforced stone, sorry. Let's go. Okay, let's go check it out downstairs. Let's see how they're going. Alright. So that's all the stone. I believe the alloys are being crafted. And they'll come in just a moment. There comes the copper. And out comes those. So, oh. Well, it's not showing anything, but it's running fine without making that weird sound, which is, yeah, that's fine. So as you can see, this does help that, and it's now able to run at the speed of having 5 over, oh, okay, it still does. Oh, it's no big deal. It's alright. It's still going pretty fast. So yeah, besides that annoying noise, it should be fine. Other reason why it does that is probably because of the max output on a bat box. It's probably not enough to cover the energy demand with those 5 overclocker upgrades, but oh well, whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna put an MFE down there, it's a bit too much. Is that all? No, not yet. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So I'm going to get back to filling up this room with reinforced stone, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so just a quick update, and I just realized that my backpack's still up there charging. Probably better go grab that. Oh, the lap pack, sorry, not backpack. These are the actual dimensions of the room, as you can see by this half-constructed wall, and all this thickness outside is all stone. So hopefully this just fully demonstrates how thick the wall actually is. And yeah, it's thick, but it's going to do the job well, hopefully. Not that it will explode, but as I said, just for safety in case something bad happens. So I'm going to keep on building this wall. Okay, so I'm just placing down the last pieces of reinforced stone, and will you look at that? Nice enclosed room, 3 layers thick, nearly on every side, and yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? It's finally done, finally. And I believe I'm actually missing a thick bit of wall here. I'm not, but you know what I should do actually? I should actually move this back one, since I've got bit of space there. Yep, I've still got a 1 thick space from each wall, so which lets me actually, which is perfect, lets me just extend this by 1 more block, ensuring that it's 3 thick on pretty much all sides, which is awesome. Look at that, nice thick wall going into this thing. Okay, now to get to the good part, where well, nearly, I guess. I'm actually going to go craft the components for the nuclear reactor now. I know a lot of you guys been waiting for this part, but as I said, this was going to take time. And now that I've got most of the groundwork complete, I can actually craft the nuclear reactor, which is awesome, but it is expensive. So hopefully, I've got enough iron in here. I may not have enough iron refined. As you can see, my tin and iron supplies have gone down. Once I started crafting all those things for the nuclear reactor. But it's okay, I've still got a block of iron and 3 blocks of tin, so I'm good. So I'm just making sure I've got plenty of that. Let's see. So if I'm going to need 7 reactor chambers. No, 8. Alright, so 6 to go around the actual oops. So as you saw in the little thing inside that room with the cobblestone, the centerpiece would be the nuclear reactor itself, which requires 2 nuclear reactor chambers to craft, and then 6 on all the sides of it. So that's 8 in total. And let's just see if I can actually make them. Here they are, reactor chambers. I'm gonna need 8. Oh, yeah, I told you I needed a lot of refined iron. Okay, that's at least 2 more stacks. That's more than 2 stacks, sorry. There we go. So let's chuck this in here, and let's get some of them crafted first. Let's grab 4 of them. Okay, and I'll grab another 4 in a moment. Once all this is done, I actually want to go down and watch that. Should look interesting. So I've got all the components being crafted, like the coolant cells, and the energy level is fine down here. It's completely fine. It's barely keeping up, but that's fine. And components are going into here. Got 5 machine blocks, and none of the other components have been made yet. That's probably, it's waiting for this. Yep, there goes more stuff. So yeah, this is going to take a while, simply because it has to make those. But other than that, it should be set. I can hear some of that going off. Let's see, the only coolant cells going in at the moment. I still need these guys to come in. Just double check that this is properly configured. Yep. Okay, good. What? Yeah, that's right. I saw one of those go in. And I'm just waiting for these guys and those. No, I've got one in there. Yep, it's just waiting for it's waiting for these things. Just look at the recipe. Oops, not that. Oh, It's showing me that. That's weird. Let's go check out the recipe for the reactor platings. There we go. Yep, it's advanced alloy and that. Yep, I can see those things going in. Man, this is taking ages. I guess it's because of those advanced alloys needed. Yeah, there we go. One got crafted. Let's go meet it upstairs. But as you can see, it's a fairly complicated recipe, but I'm very happy I don't have to do it manually. There we go. Oh, that's 2. Look at that. That's awesome. And I'll chuck the rest of this stuff back in, and I should have enough for the other 4 that I needed. So there's 1 more. There should be 1 more coming, and then I'm gonna order 4 more. There we go. Awesome. Request successful. And there we go again. Very busy down here at the moment. Let's see, here's my energy. Yep. It's doing fine, it's doing fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's just making those coolant cells which take forever to make. And don't stack. But I'm glad at least, confirmation that this system here with the chest is working fine. That's good. And I'll be just waiting around. I'll be right back when everything is crafted. Okay, so they're the last 2 right there. And I've got my 8 reactor chambers. Let's check our resources out. Ooh. Yeah, not much iron left. Let's see. So I've got my 6 chambers right there. But I also need to craft 1 of these. And that's an expensive one. Not really. Well, I guess, because you need 2. I don't know. But I do need a generator, 4 advanced alloys, and 2 advanced circuits. Which is not too bad, actually, now that I think about it. But let's go craft. I need 2 of those. Then I'll need 2 of those. Oops. Well, I need 2 more. I needed 4. And I need a generator, which I actually haven't added to here, but that's fine. It's not a recipe I use too often, so that's understandable. Let's grab 1 of those, and oh, missing 359. There we go. I really need to teach that recipe soon. Oops. And I'll grab a furnace while I'm waiting. Let's oh, I'll leave that stuff in there. Okay, and what did I need? Machine block. Right. This one. There we go. And I'll need my generator. Like that. Then the epic recipe of a nuclear reactor. Ta-da! Awesome. And I should be getting an achievement for this, but if you guys don't remember, achievements reset, which is pretty sad. Okay, so I think I'm ready now to head over back into here. Open that awesome door, and right in that spot in the middle is where I am going to put this thing, nuclear reactor. Ta-da! Look at that. And for those of you who have not made or used one before, it's just looks like an inventory, and you put components in there that will produce energy for you. And I'll get into that a little bit later. But right now I'm going to put these 6 reactor chambers around this, just like that, around all 6 sides. And as you can see, it's expanded. Every piece I put down will make it a little bigger. Right. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's the maximum size. And if you have a look, it's as big as a double chest, I think. Awesome. Next, I do want to grab a bit of this stuff. And where's my red alloy wire? There it is. Then, what I want to do here is have an off switch for this reactor. Now, the reason I have to put a piece of redstone here is because, from experience, nuclear reactors will not respond to red alloy wire, I don't think. Oh, now I've got to dig through this. But what this means is, switch this off, I need to use a redstone signal, and I'm going to need some sort of opening to get this redstone signal out. It's unfortunate, but you know, gotta do it. Come on, how far left? Is that the last piece? I think it is. Okay, awesome. Hopefully this won't harm the quality of this little thing too much. But I've also now got to be careful not to interfere with my other redstone here. So have it go up this side. And I believe that's the wall out there. So if I put a lever right on here, and I switch that on, and that should be on. Okay, good. So that's another very important step done. Oops. And I do realize that I've now got random pieces of reinforced stone lying around. I'm going to move them. Oh. And there's also a few other things I need to do. One of them is to get energy out of here. And the only good way to do that is by wiring out the bottom. So, more random reinforced stone now. And let me grab some, let's see, what is it? Optic fiber cable. Depending on how much I have left, I can find it. Oh, 5. Not quite enough, I don't think. But this will get us started though. Oh. What? You need to do that? Yep, I do. Pretty sure this is kind of boring for you guys, sorry. but I need to get through. Okay, I'm through. Oh, so I'm out already. But, oh, it's dark. But if I come around maybe through up here. Nope. There we go. Up here, maybe that will be a nice spot for me to come through with the cabling. Oh. Not to block myself out. And I should come through up here and I'll have something to store the energy. Okay, good. Oh, I dropped one. And I've made another big mess here. And there is actually one last thing that I need to do. So now I've got 3 big holes in this thing, but they're necessary. They'll help me keep this safe and prevent it from exploding. Oh. Okay. That's just stone and I can wire it out just like that. So pretty sure that will work. And sorry if you guys can't see. Nope. Where's the rest of this room? Oh, there it is. I might want it coming down. Maybe here. Whoa. There's a hole. Okay. Come on. There's a hole. Okay. So I'll have redstone or red alloy wire just coming along here. Okay, so I decided that was a little boring. I cut it out, and that's the wire up there. It leads all the way to the top of right there. Let's see, where's it gone? There it is, right there. So I've got that one. Will switch this off. That will collect the power, and that one up there will what will it do? It'll detect something. I'll get to that in the next episode. And let's see. I will need to stop water from getting to that redstone. So, oh no, come on. Stop dropping. You know what? Oh. But yeah, I think that's about all I can fit for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me build this nuclear reactor. And hopefully, by next episode, I'll be able to get to start using it. Hopefully. And just one last change I wanted to let you guys know. I've added an extra door on the inside. It's right there. So that'll, as pistons just behind there's a bit of redstone. That just adds little bit more protection for that that inner chamber there through this doorway. And you won't be able to see this anyway from the outside, so it's alright. Let's put those back. And so yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.